Hi guys, good to have you back. If you're new here, hello, my name is Margaret. I'm from the Netherlands and I do paper crafting, junk journaling and such. And at the moment we're still doing Junk Journal July. I want to tackle another prompt and I think it's going to be fussy cutting. I was inspired by this quote. It says, "Stop and smell the roses." It's on a lovely piece of vellum. And so I thought, well, roses. I printed out these seed packages. Aren't they lovely? Yeah. So what I want to do is fussy cut them. I'm not going to use all of them, but I do not know which ones I want to use. And make something with them. And also don't know what I'm going to make with them. But let's start fussy cutting. And so they magically disappeared. You didn't think I was going to do all the fussy cutting on camera, did you? Now, I did it off camera. I got a lot of questions about what sort of scissors I use and knives and such. Well, I just use, sometimes I use big scissors, small scissors. But the tool that I do use, that I really love, is my Fiskars swivel knife. Yeah, I love this tool. It works very well with fussy cutting, especially the parts in between. Yeah, you can use a normal sort of crafting knife, but I use my swivel knife. It's by Fiskars. I don't have any links or codes or anything, but I believe you can find it on Amazon. If you find this on Amazon and they have like the loose knives with it, order them, because I'm having a hard time finding the correct sort of knives for these ones. So love them, love them, love them. So use that. What else I'm going to do? Well, I have decided to make journal cards, but maybe something with a flippy floppy. Don't know yet, but journaling cards, yeah. I have 2 of these sketch pads. Yeah, because I've seen a couple of people on Instagram use these. Why are you making so much noise? I don't know. Use these, and I thought, yeah, I could do that, make collage and such. I don't have time for that. I'm doing so many other projects, so I want to use some of this. It is lovely though. It's 120 grams, and I do like how they are bound with this sort of ring bind method. For now I am just going to tear one out, but I will in future, if I have like half left, I will take this piece apart so I have pages with the holes in, because I just like that. Yeah, so I want to use this and this, and I was also thinking to have a nice edge on the bottom. Yeah, this we're gonna lose this, of course. Using my dies for that, to have like a journal card that you can flip up with some. I think that'll work. Love these dies. Also gonna do some stenciling, because I am into stenciling at the moment. I found this one. Yeah, see, is this a stencil? I don't know. I found it in a thrift shop and I use it for stenciling. Maybe it's an embossing thing. Pretty roses as well, so I want to have like roses on here, paper, old paper, and stuff. Yeah, so let's get started with the stenciling. Let me get my stencil board. There we go. So guys, how are you holding up with the warm weather? Is it warm where you are? I have had some comments about it's this and this hot, and in Texas especially, it's apparently very hot. Yeah, well, it's hot over here as well. We're not used to the heat. Well, it's getting warmer. I'm not using the word global warming, but it's getting warmer. I already cut out a piece of paper. This is Latin that I want to use on here. I just want to have this on here, and I want to have the flowers sort of peeking out, I'm guessing. So I'm making a little mark where the paper will be, sort of. Yeah, so I do not have to stencil this part. I could, but I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna have this on here, on this bit. Get away, small flies. Oh, again, all these small, tiny little fruit flies. Yeah, comes with the heat. Using 2 colors. I have this one, Shabby Shutters. Yeah, again, never used it, because, it was from the stash that I bought from someone. I did put these labels on, well, these marker things on, to see what color it is. And then Victorian Velvet, which is one of my own colors. Well, it's all mine, but I bought this one in a shop. Yeah, so I'm using this for green. Ooh, that's a bright green. For the all the green bits, the leaves and such. Perfect. I saw Meg do some sewing, a vellum envelope sewing, and it was brilliant. So maybe I want to use that trick. Yeah, maybe I want to sew on the vellum piece. This one that says stop and smell the roses. It does have a lot of silver on it. Maybe I should repeat the silver in some shape or form. I don't know. First the roses, honey. Leave it like this and then do the roses. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I hope so. Now I want to go look for more sort of stenciling folder thingies. Yeah, I think I might like that. Ooh. Oh, it just, you know, I did this. I did this. Does that bother me? Don't know. You should be more careful, love. Yeah. But I wasn't. I'm gonna have this the other way around. Like so. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't. But that's okay. I'm gonna call MacGyver and he'll fix it for me. Yeah. You should be more careful. I thought I was though, but it's because I am just yapping. There we go. I actually wanted to film this one last Friday because I knew it was going to be hot. But last Friday, our lovely niece was born. My husband's brother and his wife had their beautiful daughter. She's called Nova. I love the name. Well done, you guys. Yeah, love them. And congratulations to them and to Liam, their little boy. So they have a beautiful family now. Little boy, little girl. And they're beautiful. Like this. How are we going to fix this? I'm going to put some paper, probably. Another piece of paper there. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, so am I inking? I think I am. But some light inking. Tea dye. Let's do some tea dye. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. I was wondering, will that look nice at all? But you know, it will. Yeah, I'm gonna glue it on. I'm gonna ink this part once it's on and cut, and you know, because we're probably gonna add something to it. Are we gluing it on? We are. We are. Hopefully my glues will work today with this warmth. Yeah. The day when I post this, it's going to be Tuesday, and it's supposed to be 38 degrees Celsius, which is warm. Yeah. And I don't believe we had that last year, maybe the year before. But that's in the area where I live, and I live a little bit near the coast. So it's going to be a little bit, well, cooler than it will be in the southern part of the Netherlands, like Limburg and such. Oh, if you're from there, I am so sorry. Good luck, and you know, hang in there. And maybe some of you are like, what you're on about, Margaret? It's nice weather. Do not complain. It's nice and warm. I know, but, well, I do not do well in those kind of temperatures. And I've been complaining about them like for days now. I know, guys. And at the moment, it's not even that temperature. So I'm complaining in advance. Yes. I'm very good at that, advanced complaining. And it's also a very Dutch thing to complain about the weather. Yeah. Yes, like so. Shall we put this down here? Or first put some paper there? Oh, that works perfectly. Look, it's the part that I ripped off, of course. Yeah, okay. Oh, done. Yeah, gonna do that. Inking it first. And I have a runny nose now. That's because of all the fans and the air conditionings and such. I'm very grateful I have some of that, but it does give me a runny nose. Watched the movie last night on Netflix. Was Persuasion by Jane Eyre. Yeah, loved it. It was really nice. I like period pieces. I did enjoy the first season of Bridgerton. Sort of. I thought it was a little bit risque, maybe. I don't know. And then I started watching the second season, and within half an hour I was like, okay, well, I enjoyed season 1, but apparently I am not enjoying season 2. So I didn't bother with it anymore. No. Is that nice? I think it is. Well, what I'm gonna do, guys, I am going to run it through my die cut machine. Which ones shall we use? Don't do very ornamenty things, like maybe a little bit more like this. Yeah, probably gonna use this one. So I'm gonna run it through my die cut machine, and then we'll do some more decorating. Here it is. Looks like so. And, you know, I love it. Yeah, also inked all around it. Now, what I want to do is put one of these big roses thingies on here. But this is going to be hard because I love them. I love them all. A bunch. I don't mind having this stick out. I don't think so. Don't think I will. And I also need to incorporate, I'm not going to do this one because this is way too sort of compact. And oh, I love this one. Look at the advertisement. Ooh, advertisement. Yeah, and I want to do the sewing on of the vellum technique. Yeah. So this over here and then this. I need to trim it. I need to make it sort of shorter. I was thinking maybe we could like sew it on here and then don't glue it, so it will be like sort of a flippy thing. What do you guys think? Yeah? And then with a big yellow rose on it, or shall we keep it like all pinks and white? Let me do it like so. I don't know. I think I like this one. With the yellow one. So indecisive again, yeah. Okay, this one. Yes. Do we need anything underneath? No, no, it's good as it is. It's good as it is, lovely. Don't think about it anymore, just put it on. Bigger glue stick. There you go. I don't mind it sticking out a little bit. I think that looks nice. Yeah. I'm gonna leave that. Did not ink around the image. Don't think it needs to. It's cute already, right? I really like the stenciling behind here. Yeah. Okay, now for the sewing on. I'm going to lose a little bit of this side on this side. Taking out my trimmer. Maybe that was a bit much. Yeah, because also needs some stitching on here. Like so. Yeah, or I could do some stitching on the top. Oh yes, I'm gonna do some stitching on the top, and then I need to lose a little bit on this side. Not a lot, because I do not want this to be perfectly symmetrical. Yes, I'm going to have it on like so. Meg just went at it with a needle and such, but I am first going to make some holes in it. So I probably better attach it with some paper clips or something like that. I also have these, my lovely assistants. Will that work? It sort of will. I'm gonna get my pokey tool, also known as this one, something underneath. I have this sort of felt thingy. I don't need that big piece like on this one, yeah. Now, the question is, am I going to do a sort of a cross stitch? Or just a normal line, or over the page, or yes, I'm gonna go over the page, I guess, but hopefully in some sort of zigzag. Or I don't know if that will work, but I'm gonna try. Not measuring, just eyeballing and punching some holes. Good chin, a little bit, yeah. So these are the holes. I think I want to see if I can get some of the burgundy color, but because that's the most dominant color on here. Let me show you if I can show you the holes. See, I've punched some holes in here. And of course a needle. I'll be right back. I've chosen this color. It's darker red, maybe even burgundy. It's embroidery thread. These came from Action. These are so cheap. They have all sorts of colors, and I do have beautiful, like, organized containers with embroidery floss, but they're somewhere else. So I'm using this color. Already made a knot on the back, and a needle with a tiny bigger hole than is necessary. Okay, guys, I've zoomed you a little bit in. I am not going to give you a tutorial on how to do this because I don't know what I'm doing. I am not a seamstress or an embroiderer or anything like that. Well, I can do some cross stitch, but I have decided to start going from the back, because in that case the knot's on the back side, yeah. And then, you know, again from the back, and having this over the page. I'm gonna have this over the page, yeah. Okay, repeating that one again, but what I want to try is, this is, I believe, a stitch that my mom taught me many years ago in the 70s. So I'm not pulling it all the way tight, but putting my putting my needle through the loop, like so. See, then you have some sort of a, I don't know, something cute. Looks different. Let's try that again. From the back through the hole and then through the loop. Through the loop. What looks sort of, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's called messy stitching. That's what it's called. Yeah, I believe this was like a stitch that you use when you sew blankets, go around the edge of blankets. But I'm probably doing it all wrong. All wrong. Well, it looks like that. But that's okay. Messy stitching is, you know, a thing. It's very popular. Please no comments about my messy stitching. I feel very conscious about it. I'm like, what am I doing? Is this at all nice? Well, it looks okay. It looks okay to me. Maybe I'll get better at it. There you go. Well, it almost looks like it's supposed to be like this. I am happy though that I have punched the holes in advance. Otherwise, it would be even more messy. One more. Meg does voiceovers. I don't know how these work. Also, I don't know how that will work for me. Because I'd rather be spontaneous. I don't know. But it sure is very professional to do it that way. But I don't have the technique to do that because, well, the know-how. Okay, last one. Only thing is I'm not happy with this stitch in the front. But yeah, something I'll have to live with. How am I going to do this? Well, there's probably a very good sort of solution for it, which I am not familiar with, neither am I trying to attempt to. No. Do it like so. There you go. Well, this is my messy stitching. Stop and smell the roses. It's attached, and that was the whole purpose of this. Lots of silver on here. Let me see if I can repeat that in any way. For something silver, I have this box full of like metallic sort of die cuts, and I found this. This is actually sort of supposed to be a gear. I could also call this prompt mirror because it's almost like a mirror. I want to have this like a sort of a rosette on here and then put some lovely stuff on it. And I sort of fixed this. Sort of. It looks better now. Don't ask me how I did it. I took my needle and a thread and I did some flip. I don't know anymore. It looks horrible on the back, but there's no people living on the back side. That's, you know, my opinion. So I'm gonna have this over here and take out some bits and bobs. I already took out these two. These are Tracy labels because the color again is perfect. It's going to be French or something like this. I don't know, but let's see if I can find some, you know, bits and bobs. Oh, some ledger. It has the red on it, so we could do this. Let me take you to my box of sort of scraps, interesting scraps. It says vintage, yeah. Here's where I keep all my sorts of small piece of paper that has some interesting writing on it, or, you know, like this, and the labels that don't go anywhere. Piece of a paper, printed doily. Oh, what's this? That is some initials. It's on. It's sewn on. Yes, I'm so gonna use this. Yeah. That's going to be on there. What else do we have? Yes, I love these boxes. I have not pulled out this box in quite a while. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen it a couple of times before. I still have a little piece of this paper. I don't even know what this was, but I do love the color and it goes very well. I have flowers. Not the right color. Not the right color, lovely. Nope. Stamp. Oh, the prompt. No, I'm not going to put the prompt on here. I don't think I'm going to put the prompt on here. I might change the prompt into mirrored. Some flowers. We can use this. What else do we have? A car, because, you know, nothing says rose, smell the roses like a car. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. What is this? What does this say? Old male something. It's way too big, yeah. It is too big. Maybe a small collage with some numbers. No, I think I want to make something with the pieces that I have found thus far. Do I? Maybe, no. No, that's it. Stop messing about. I do like this writing. Is this writing better? No, this one. This one. I'm gonna rip it. I want to keep the red on here. Can we have this on here somehow? Maybe if we rip it a little bit more. Has a straight edge here. Don't like straight edges. There you go. Also here, but there's the writing on here. That's okay. Yeah. So something like this. Where did I put this? This. So lovely, isn't it? Yeah. And then a number on the back or something. Or no. Piece of this red. But you want to have this on here because I really like it. Yeah, this one and this one. What else? Very tiny label. I have that. I have those, right? Are my miniature labels in here? Yes. I printed these like 2 page or even 4 page. I think 2 page. Yeah, and then they come out really tiny, like so. Maybe too tiny. 1949. What do you guys think? Is that nice? Do we have an earlier date? And we don't. I don't think I like the blue on there. Oh, you don't like this, you don't like that. You're so picky. Just pick one. I know. But I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gluing this bit down to here. I am using art because shiny surface. Look at that handwriting. Are we in love or what? Yeah. Are we inking? Are we sure we want to use that? Yeah. Are we inking? No. So many questions. Life should be so simple, love. Don't question everything. Okay, so this is on here. And then we want to have this and this. Yeah. Thinking about this part. What to do there. Because I think this is too straight for one. And also not decorative enough, I guess. I'm guessing. I don't even know where I got this from. It is vintage, maybe even antique. It's someone's initials that was probably sewn into a piece of clothing or something. I believe so. And it's nice and aged and dirty. this. Oh, I don't think I like it. Do I like it? I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't think I like it at all. Well, I don't like that. I like this. This I like. This, not so much. Yeah, this I like. But what are we going to do with the silver then? Ignore it. But then I need to ink it. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Isn't that like the second time I tried to use a piece of metallic paper and totally discard it? I believe so. Where is my tea dye? No, nobody knows. Hopefully there's still something on here. There is. Yeah, also did that a couple of projects ago with a gold piece, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, gold piece, that's not gonna happen. But this is gonna happen. Yes, this is more me. This is more me. Then I used art for no reason, but that's okay. Like so. I think I want to round the corners. Let's do that. Okay, got my corner rounded out. Let's see, I'm gonna do 7 millimeters. Hopefully this will work. Yep, that worked. And also on the other side. Well, it looks a little bit better now. Still trying to figure out how I could use some silver on here. But I honestly don't know where. I don't know where. Maybe a metal something? Like, I don't know. Or maybe like a charm on the bottom. Let's get my journal out first. Journal, where are you? The journal is over here. Would it be lovely on the cover? No. Too many flowers on the cover. Yeah. So let's find a page first. Do I still have a page somewhere? Well, we can do it over here on the back of the faux envelope that I made. Oh, I think I will. It's going to be a flip. No, we cannot make it in a flip up then. And it's also not a journaling card then. Yeah, good job, me. And no, cannot have it as a tuck either. I really did think this one through, didn't I? Yeah, I did. If we have it over here, can we make it into a flip up? Flippy thingy? Or flip open? Or flip out? That's a lot of flips in one sentence. You want to flip open, flip up, flip out, flip somewhere. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. This page maybe. It will fit on this page. Yeah, and then we can sort of flip it open. This is not nice at all. How are we gonna fix that? Nobody knows. Maybe some washi. Let's see. I have an idea. What I want to do is make a hinge so you can fold it up. And so we're going to cover this part and then where it's hinged, yeah? So two birds in one stone, yeah. So I'm going to use this piece of paper that a scrap that I've used from a previous project. I believe it was the one before this one, yeah. I'm just gonna, you know, rip it. Or why not? We just need a small piece of this. And then about 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch? Oh, apparently we're doing 1.5 inch. Folding it in. And like so. Oops. Using my thumb as a bone folder. Yeah, and we want to glue it on here. I am using art for this. because it really needs to stay on. But I still have no clue about the silver element that I wanted to add. The one more silver element. Stay inside here. Piece of embroidery floss. Yes. So that is glued, and now we are going to glue it down directly? Yes, we are. And I also want to add the prompt a little bit underneath. Still using the same page that we found. This is the back side of some nice stationery. Let's see, I want to glue it as much to the top as possible. Could even have flipped it over, but I do not want to cover the page on the other side. Yes, so you can flip it up, and I want to have the prompt underneath, and this something silver somewhere, don't know where, but something silver. Let me quickly get this out because I do have some silver things. I do have some gears. Will that sort of... No, it doesn't look nice at all. Does this look like a flower to you? Does this look like a flower to you? No, it doesn't. It looks like a gear. Yeah, still don't know. Still don't know. But first, let's get my prompt. Here's my prompt. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna glue it on. And I have thought about something like metallic silver. Yes, it's going to be like a first. Because I have some metallic watercolor paint. Yes, I don't know why. I just bought a set. I am not into watercoloring or painting or anything. Well, not yet. I will try to do some because, you know, Joey is really inspiring me to do some. Yes, I thought about doing some splatters, but I don't feel comfortable with the splatters, so I'm going to do something else. Okay, let me show you. I already tried it out quickly, guys, so I'm sorry to do that to you. I am just adding some water. I have these like metallics, sort of watercolor. It's this bit. Metallic watercolor paint, yeah? I am not painting. Then I am taking out an acrylic block. Also, again, there's also some on. I'm just putting the paint on in the silver color. Yeah, like so. Ooh, messy. Water and such. Messy, messy, messy. Now, what I'm doing is taking my favorite stamp and just using this as some sort of an ink pad. Now, hoping it will work as it did on the other piece of paper. Let's see, I'm gonna have some paper underneath because I do not want to mess this up. So I just want to sort of... See? It sort of works. It sort of works. I'm so proud of me. Only problem is the paper is very bumpy because there's all sorts of stuff underneath from different pages. Some over here, and I want to have some on the top. Some on the top as well. Some here. Oh yeah, that works lovely. See, I made my own ink. It'd probably take a little bit longer to dry though. You want to add some more? You think it will work on the vellum? Oh, I didn't try it on the vellum. Maybe this won't even work. I don't want to. I'm gonna try it on a piece that I'm not using, like this big heart. It does work. It will need to dry longer, I guess. But I really want to have some more of this. Oh, yes! Lovely! You see? Do we want some on the roses? Like it's going to be more like sparkly bits. I'm just going to do it. Oh, I don't even mind it. There's going to be silver splatters everywhere. There you go. It's my magpies. Can you hear them? They're chatting to each other. Such a lovely couple. Look at me doing the mixed media thing. Please tell me this is mixed media. Love it, love it, love it. I can't stop. Stop, Margaret. Stop, stop, stop. You need to stop. Yes, I need to stop. I need to stop. I've stopped. But I absolutely adore it. Look at that. Here my magpies. They're as excited as I am. Yes. Wonderful. Yeah. I'm going to show you the end result. Here it is, you guys. Look. Stop and smell the roses. Do you see how much that a sort of silver metallic watercolor splattering added? I adore it. This is going to be my new thing. Absolutely love it. Also really love how that turned out. Well, the prompt was a fussy cutting, but we could have called it paint splatter, mirrored, flip up, flip. I don't know. Let's just call it pretty, yeah? I like it. And you can flip it up. You can flip this up like so and then journal in here and here if you want to, or have some more of these splatters. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me on this very early morning. I hope you are doing well where you are. If you are having the heat wave like we are having, please stay cool and hydrated and healthy and such. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I am probably going to do time out. Let me tell you why. Because there's no way I can go into my craft room, so I need to go somewhere else to film something. So I'm going to have a time out project. That means I am not using paper probably. I'm using something different. Guys, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and not subscribed, please subscribe, because, you know, if you think it's nice and fun and such, it's always nice and fun and such. So please subscribe, and I'll be back again with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.